Okay, she coming with the nice dress. And are we cold? Is it?
No, we're feeling quite good. It's a nice brisk air.
You're bringing diva. Like, I'm getting Whitney a little bit.
Really? I'll take it. You got hi.
Yes, I got all the divas.
Oh, you have all the divas on this jacket. What size you wear, girl?
I know, right?
Because I steal.
No. So you're looking beautiful tonight. What made you come out? I mean, I know it's a worthy cause, but Shirley Ralph, World AIDS. What does all that mean to you?
Well, I think it's slightly disappointing that this disease is sort of being pushed to the back burner, and people are starting to say that it's not something that's prevalent and relevant anymore, when that's actually the very opposite. And especially because it deals with our community, I wonder if that might have something to do with it. So I think it's very important for us to be able to come together to support each other, raise awareness amongst each other, and understand that our resources are enough to take care of us. And so for me, it's important to show my face and be here, even though I'm not affected by the disease personally in terms of not knowing anyone who has it.
We need people to be still in the trenches helping,
exactly,
even if it didn't affect them.
Exactly, because there are other things that affect you, and you would want someone, whether they're directly affected by it or not, to reach out and help. So I think it's about humanity. It's about helping each other, regardless of what the issue is. We have the power to change each other's lives if we just pay attention to one another and actually give of our time and energy and show the concern and care.
Well, I'm glad you did, because even though you say all that, it's still, people don't come out. People don't support. People don't do what you're saying. So for those of you that do, bravo.
Right, and I also think that it's worth noting that there are different causes that speak to different people's hearts, and so there might be someone who doesn't necessarily come to this, but might do something in terms of feeding the homeless or helping to house or working with foster children. It's so important to make sure that there's a disproportionate number of children of color in the foster care system, and there are not enough people advocating for them, for their mental health, for their education, for their social well-being and their emotional well-being. And they need people who are going to volunteer to be there, and someone that's not necessarily getting paid and seeing them as a number, but someone who actually cares and wants to see young people grow to be contributing members of society.
But what connected you to that? Because that seems like a very specific thing.
Well, I've actually been praying for some way to help children for a while, and it literally came into my email. Yeah, from a volunteer organization randomly one day.
See how the universe works?
Exactly. I definitely believe in manifesting, and prayer does change things. So I looked into the organization, I went to one of the information sessions, and I completely fell in love. It's something that's, it's so easy to do something. You don't have to be that person. You don't have to change the entire world yourself, but just do something. So this was my ability and my, chance to do something. And so I took it.
Well, we are missing you from the show that you and Tashina, and I mean, God, Survivor's Remorse, you were so epic on that. Like, when can we see you lighten up that screen again?
Well, I just finished, I have a movie coming out on December 19th. It's called Sacrifice on BET+. It's Paula Patton and I starring. And I just finished a film with Michael Jai White, and it's called Outlaw Johnny Black, and that's going to be coming out at the top of next year. Anika Nani Rose is in it, Michael Jai White.
You're working.
Host of other super, super funny people. So
we're going to be looking for you in 2020, and thanks for stopping in us.
Thank you.
And bring a diva to the Divas Simply Singing, all right?
Thank you.
Studio Q Show.